This is a follow-up video to the last video I did titled The #1 Reason Why You Shouldn't Buy a KTM Motorcycle. And in that video I stated the reason is because according to KTM's warranty documentation straight from their website, for 2017 and newer KTM motorcycles, under parts covered by the warranty, it specifically says this warranty covers only the engine, frame, and swing arm. No other components of the motorcycle are covered by any warranty, express or implied, and are sold as is. And this is very concerning because a lot of their newer motorcycles are loaded with electronics. And should these electronics fail, you will be responsible for any repairs. So I decided to get further insight, so I contacted KTM headquarters. Let's go for a ride! You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today! First off, the reason why I'm doing this voiceover and you can't actually hear me talking while I'm riding a motorcycle is because I took a bunch of video footage yesterday and got total audio failure. That's unfortunate. However, I'm sure you'd rather see this video footage than to see another video of my garage. But anyways, I talked to the customer service agent over at KTM headquarters here in Ohio, and I told them about their warranty, that I felt that was absolutely ridiculous, that only the engine, frame, and swing arm is covered on their new motorcycles. I told them their new motorcycles are loaded with electronics. Why aren't the electronics covered? He told me, although their terms specifically state that they only cover the engine, frame, and swing arm, and all else is considered sold as is, he says generally they will try to appease the customer. He says, as long, it depends on a case-by-case basis, but he said, as long as the bike is unmodified, it's in stock form, and it was, a malfunction, and not because of the owner, he says generally they will, replace the part at no charge. But he said again, it's on a case-by-case basis, and they do it out of goodwill. And he says that they try very hard to satisfy their customers. So I said, that's all fantastic and dandy, but I said, technically, by law, you don't have to cover any other component besides the engine, frame, and swing arm because it's in writing. I told him I like to go by what's in writing. Well, he said he told me that he can assure me that they try very hard to appease their customers, and that oftentimes they will replace a part that has malfunctioned. As long, like I said, he said it depends on a case-by-case basis, but out of goodwill. Yeah, that's a key term, out of goodwill, they will replace the part at no charge. A non-wearable part, of course. That goes with any warranty. Most warranties will not cover any wearable parts, such as the belt, like like on my Ducati XDiavel, that has a little bit of damage. They wouldn't replace it because that's a wearable item. Which, by the way, they said the belt is fine. It's just a little bit damaged. But anyways, they're not going to cover tires, chain, grips, handlebar, anything like that. So that's understandable. But to me, with these newer bikes, that they have all these electronics now, man. And if any of that fails, that could be very expensive. But he said that it just depends, case by case basis, and generally they will try to appease the customer. So there you go, guys. And I know, to be fair, a lot of you viewers commented in that last video, and you said that a lot of you said you had no problems with your KTM, and any problems you had, the dealer took care of it within the warranty. So, for the most part, after reading a lot of the comments in the last video, I do get the feeling that they really do try to appease the customer. But for me personally, I like to go by what's in writing, because if you get a dealer that's not a nice dealer, a cheap dealer that really doesn't want to help the the customer out, or maybe KTM they can always go by what's in writing. You take them to court, you're going to lose, because in writing they only cover the engine, frame, and swing arm. I don't feel good with that verbiage in their warranty terms. I've never seen that in any other warranty. You know, I have a Yamaha, Honda, and a Ducati. Even Ducati, they cover their electronics. They don't have any verbiage on their warranty that I've seen that says they don't cover electronics. It's just ridiculous to me. But I don't know. Personally, for me, I'm not going to buy a newer KTM motorcycle because of that. It's a deal breaker for me. But I will tell you this: I would consider buying one of their two-stroke motorcycles with a carburetor and not the electronic fuel injection or anything with electronics on it, because I do see a lot of YouTubers out there with the two-strokes, KTM two-strokes, and they beat the heck out of those bikes, and man, those bikes keep going. They make quality stuff, guys. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on KTM, but I just don't feel comfortable with these warranty terms. I just feel it's lacking, and you know that they could put you on the hook for, you know, a lot of money if they don't cover a certain, let's say your dash display goes out. That could be a fortune to replace it. And if they say it's because you put a power commander on your bike that caused that or something, and just make that excuse so they don't have to pay for that dash, that's upsetting. You know, that would be very upsetting to me. And but hey, to each his own, guys. Like I said, I'm not hating. I felt like you guys should be informed of this. Like I said, that's what my channel's about. I create these vlogs to incite community discussion so we can all learn together, gain more knowledge, and I love talking about motorcycles. But anyways, and also, by the way, I did call my local KTM dealer, my closest KTM dealer, which I don't have a good relationship with, as I told you guys in the past. I'm not going to go into that. But anyways, I called and I asked them to give me more insight on KTM's warranty and would they cover electronic part should it fail within the warranty period, you know. And they simply, he hung up on me. So there you go. And so, you know, he doesn't have to worry about me ever buying a motorcycle from him. And it's unfortunate because they make some really cool bikes, man. You know, I have to admit, they make some really sick bikes. And I was very, very close to buying a 2017 KTM 1290 Super Duke R. But because of that warranty, I canceled the sale. So there you go, guys. So share your experience in the comments, guys. I would love to hear it. Like I said, the last video, I saw a lot of positive, you know, experience there with KTM, and I appreciate you for sharing your insight. So I'd love to hear from you. Let's talk about it. So for those of you that want to get my gear, you know, my cameras, my helmet, camo pants, leather jackets, boots, all of my gear, tools, everything, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos. But for a full list, go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab, My Gear, and that's links to all of my stuff. And if you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over 1,000+ videos categorized into those playlists to make it easier for you to navigate and find what you're looking for. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends. We all need to talk about this, man. This is serious. This is really serious, guys. I mean, nobody wants to be on the hook for thousands of dollars. I'm not a hater. Just keeping it real here, guys. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Bug Out Moto, that showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. Hey, hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. It really helps me get motivated to make more videos when you hit the thumbs up button. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.